Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Beautiful morning again, as you can see. Yeah, we're down at Melton with a digger and we've got a bit of a job to do on some dikes down here. I'll turn the camera around to show you what we're going to do to start the week off. Yeah, this grass field down here, what I sprayed off. There's a lot of wire stock fencing running down here, and then there's a dike the other side of it. Well, we need to get that flailed out properly and do the dike out, because it's a main carrier all the way up the field. So yeah, we're going to rip this fence out all the way along to start with, and then yeah, get the dike dug out. Let's crack on. First job, there's a dike end here somewhere. Get rid of all of it. The fence will begin somewhere along here. Of the main railway line here, that's why there's a fence everywhere. If you can make it out, well, there is a fence behind there. Fence, that's what we want out eventually. Well, there's the dike now, you can see it. It's got to be flailed out, and then yeah, we'll get the sides pulled back and the bottom dug out. There is water in it, but it's not flowing really, not very much anyway. Yeah, I'm having to scope the brambles out the dike at the minute because there's too much for the flail to do it, as you can see, and I'm spinning them round, putting them on the side, and George is mulching them with the topper, doing a good job. Yeah, we're same giving the edge cutter a lot of hammer. I'm just weeding it out, getting all these brambles out with the rake, with my land rake, with bits of push also in it. With a full team on. Team Elways. We're getting there though. Well, you can see it, there's another pipe end just down there. Yeah, we've got all this done, we're ready to start digging out then. The battle goes on against cabbage stem flea beetle. Another field, getting another spray because it's starting to graze it. They're really attacking this rape, and look at them holes in them leaves. Some of them are old, they're healing up. But, yeah, there's a lot about. If we're not careful, it'll wipe the crop out. So we've got to keep trying. Yeah, the government ought to get their act together and the various organisations and get neonicotinoids cleared for use on oilseed rape again. Yeah, because at the minute a lot of growers are thinking twice about growing oilseed rape, so then it'll all be imported then. It's all go today. The fibre phos spreading team are here with the fast tracks and everything. Spot on. Just to say that fibre phos is produced from poultry litter, the burning of it in power stations, and it's the ash what comes from burning it that produces it, and it's very rich in P and K and other nutrients, and it's a natural product, and yeah, we find it yeah, it does some good on our land, and a lot of other people do as well. We've also got Tag Agri here spreading the mushroom compost on the field, so yeah, well and truly all go. There's the fibre phos loaded shovel, I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, this is fibre phos. Yeah, like I said, it's just ash. It's like dust, so it don't want spreading in windy conditions. It's ideal today. Yeah, the mushroom compost going down now. That big heap we had, stockpiling it. They're soon making light work of it. Toe tip bucket on the JCB loan shovel, just the job. I think he's got a load on there, all set for another trip to the field. One of the jobs on the farm is to look after the grassland at the country park end at Melton, so we keep topping this every year, or odd fields depending on what needs doing. We need to look after them. So we've hired a batwing topper, and along with our own other side flail topper, there's been a lot of topping going on. I've got sampled. Now it's just a bit of a waiting game now while they analyse the sample and decide where I'm going to tip. We're on the tip. We're on a different tip to what was in the spring. We're at a different yard. Yeah. They're dressing this tonight, he tells me. They run 24 hours a day at peak season. So yeah, it's all good stuff. So actually I'm going to get another load slipped in tonight, so it helps them out to get all our barley dressed. Otherwise they're going to have to go on to a different variety, and that means them cleaning all the dressing plant down again, and then cleaning down again when they do our next load of barley. So yeah, we'd like to help them out if we can, to look after us. Yeah, our barley's going into one of these holding bins while it's ready to be dressed. We're back again. Load number 2, been tipped. Get this tipped. Home time. We've got Derek on the Challenger. He's just working some rape stubbles up with the SLD, getting ready for drilling. Looks to be going well. Sounds well. No Challenger. Like stuck in about 9-10 inches. Probably settled that one last second. Bit more subsoiling today in a field what's got a pan problem. It's a bit lumpy. On the plus side, it's a gorgeous day. Well, as I look out from my digger, it's raining again. About sums it up this week. So on that note, that's it for this week's edition of Video Diary on the Farm. The weather hasn't played ball and things haven't gone to plan. We was hopefully going to get to the spring barley combine this week and moved into the spring beans, but that hasn't materialised because Mother Nature says it's going to be wet. So beggar. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the content, and thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again next week.